Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. So I did allude to this in my last video, mainly because I ended up talking about Voyager's firing pattern. Well, which what has always annoyed me for this, 2-month cycle is I can't see how many I got here. Now I would have to go into the ship menu and I don't feel like doing that. But I think most people are getting pretty close to getting Voyager. That is assuming that last month you spent your Lobot crystals on Voyager blueprints instead of Harry Kim. Hopefully you did that. I don't see a lot of value in Kim, but that's a different show, I guess. Now, call your attention to these Hirogen Relics. What I have heard, and this I don't know because I don't have Voyager, I have heard that you are going to still be using these even once you unlock Voyager. Can't remember what the refinery options were, but I have asked or had discussions in Discord. You're going to want approximately 3,000 a day. Oh shit. I wanted to pull that up on Discord and I totally forgot because I'm very good at this. It says 3,300 for a 3 chest pull at tier 1. So, you're going to want more. So how do you do this? Yes, I have actually explained this already, but figure it's about time for a refresher. No, I want to show you exactly where we're at. Alright, so you have your Delta Quadrant. It's way up here above Federation space. It looks weird as shit to me, and I swear it keeps moving, and it's getting annoying, but... And assuming you can see these red lines, I'm getting close to a superhighway, so video for that upcoming. Going off to this right leg here. If you can see, this is like a straight line, and then maybe a leg or an arrow or an arm coming off to the right above this cloud thing. It's generally going to be the path for your Voyager hostiles and your nodes and whatnot. It's going to start around this system, Vela Ixis, something like that. You know me, I can't pronounce Star Trek words. Well, I just saw it, what you call him, dude, and that was kind of weird. Y'all saw that, right? That little 3479J72 hostile guy that was there but not there at the same time. Now with these systems, and these are the newer systems, the first set of Delta Quadrant systems that we got, some of these hostiles were not dropping as many of these. So it's fairly simple. You just come here and you kill them. Firing pattern. I wanted to talk about the firing pattern, so let's actually go in here to the battle log and take a look at their firing patterns. So you got one weapon, and then you get another weapon, you got another weapon, and then it's charging its bigger gun here. So what was that? 3 weapons? What does that mean? Janeway, Doctor, Hugh, New Beverly, Khan, Decius, some of the older ones. Officers that activate when you get hit by a weapon are going to be very good for you here. And that is part of the reason why they made officers like Janeway and the Doctor activate on being shot. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted to show you. There are, much like in the lower level Borg systems, fancy little trader guy that pops up and gives you more loot. 1,500 here. Regularly, they're dropping 200. So that was 1,500 just from that guy. Now, I have been around, I have come through here before, and I actually think those survey ships spawn a little more regularly than the Borg ones. And honestly, it doesn't take that long to get here, so may behoove you to come to one of these systems and then go down the line and look for them. Can we now? Because of course we can't look in the system. And I said it doesn't take long, and then I'm sitting here with dead air or rambling. Oh, see? Here's another one. Now notice this 35 one, he's in, the early part of this leg. It's a little less than that 40. The 40 had like 1,500. This guy has like 700. But more than this guy. That's why I'm pointing out the survey ships to you. See, I have 1,600 in my Pilum already. 2,800 in my Corvus. Oh, here's another one. So who do I have on the Corvus? 5, you want that extra loot. She is very good for these. At least for the Hirogen Relics. Some of the other Voyager hostiles, maybe we'll figure that out. But you always want that loot. And con, here we go. More crit chance. Gorkon. Hull breach on critical hits. More damage. And just for shits and giggles, Mariner below deck. Well, that's 5,300 for me. And all I'm doing is going from system to system looking for survey guys. Oh, there's no one here. Okay. So let's continue down the line. Now you can absolutely stay in here and grind out some people. But keeping in mind that survey ships are going to get you more. And I know I got a bunch of dead air, but I do kind of want to show how long it takes. It's not going to take too long. And here, yes, I have Janeway and Doctor above. Do have Lorca because here I got Hugh below deck, Odo, more crit damage, and Tendi. Yeah, I'm in a system. You gonna load the hostiles in the system, or? Okay. Well, that's weird. So you can grind out the hostiles if the game wants to work for you. There it goes. How much do these guys have? Yeah, still only not even like 200. That's pretty lame. Alright, let's check this system. Here we're... Oh, there we go. $1,300 from this guy. Now with these big 47s, they do, they have kind of a bit. Not that this is a good test for some of you out there, but let's see how this goes. Big 47 guy here. Well, now it's a fairly generic crew. 5 con, Gorkon. I don't even have Hugh below deck. Yes, I got a big ass ship, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying these officers are going to be pretty good for you. See, he's only doing 60,000 damage. Of course, I'm tossing out millions at him, so fairly easy for me to get him. Oh, what is that? 9 rounds? If it goes 9 rounds, will there be a bigger gun? That's what it looks like. I closed Ripper's old thing, didn't I? Didn't even get to that point, but it does appear that 9 rounds there will be some kind of big gun. Haven't gotten to it yet. Alright, where am I at with this ship? Oh, that's, I was, it's a problem with having 2 different ships and 2 different systems. Can't remember which one is which sometimes. Here we go. There's one there. Yeah, definitely getting a lot more with the Corvus. I don't know, I got that loot gain on the Pilum here. Oh, there we go, 4,500. Alright, let's hit this guy with the Pilum and see if we can... Probably will not have gone long enough to see the big gun. No. Still not going long enough to show you how that big, if it even is a big gun at the end. But one thing you've noticed, how many hostiles I've killed. And basically, I've just been looking for the survey ships. Took me, what, 10 minutes-ish? And I got, is that about 5,000? That's about 13,500 in about 10 minutes. Not terrible. So what is that? 3-4 days worth of refining? It's not bad. Because I honestly haven't grinded these out since they showed up, what, at the beginning of last month. So all this video was a refresher. Yeah, a little bit long of a refresher, but you can see that there are survey ships out here sometimes that have approximately 4 to 5 times more than the battleships, and you can maybe hit less hostiles, or you can just say screw it, instead of looking for them, go into whatever high system you can, killing a bunch of guys, because you are still going to want these Hirogen Relics when you do unlock Voyager. Alright, let's get out of here. Comment below if you have Voyager, anything you can recommend for somebody who may be unlocking Voyager soon. What officers do they want to have ready? How much Hirogen Relics do you think we should have stocked up? And how close are you to getting Voyager, and are you excited? Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.